We're still not seeing a lot of Avos on the retail shelves, but that can change quickly now. Welcome to this week's AMT Fresh Produce Overview. This week we also take a look at how the potato season is progressing and what the impact on prices can be, while Avo prices can drop significantly now. All in this week's episode, made possible by Nedbank, so don't miss a second. Usually we cover the economic landscape in this part of this video, but we will do this in our economic outlook video that is available on a weekly basis. We will also make that video available on all our social media platforms. We chat with renowned economist Prof. Waldo Kriegel from the Northwest University and focus on how international and local markets can affect our local agricultural industry. But with that said, let's see what happened in the fresh produce markets over the past week. The average national potato price has dropped to R75.77 per 10 kg, reflecting a 5% decrease from the previous week. Last week, large potatoes traded on R87, mediums on R72 and smalls on R51 per 10 kg. In terms of variety, mondial prices decreased to R75, while Sifra prices rose to R78 per 10 kg. The average price for Class 1 potatoes was on R78.11 per 10 kg bag. Looking ahead, we anticipate an increase in market volumes for potatoes, especially as the Eastern Free State season will shortly begin. With this region predominantly producing mondials, this will likely result in a higher volume of this specific variety entering into the markets. Sifra prices are therefore expected to remain relatively stable at current levels, but mondial prices could come under pressure. Moving over to the onion market, we saw the average onion price remaining on a relatively low level and decreasing to R40.62 per 10 kg last week, now 3% higher than a year ago, while volumes are about 5% lower year on year. Brown onion prices decreased to R42, red onions on R44 and white onions on R43 per 10 kg. Large onions trade slightly higher on R42, mediums lower on R42 and smalls at R36 per 10 kg. I still think that prices can start moving upward from now, but the real improvement in prices will likely only be seen from the start of March onwards. Tomato prices increased to R10.16 per kilogram, while volumes dropped by about 18% week on week. Large tomatoes traded on R12.19, mediums on R11.06 and smalls on R8.33 per kilogram. We are expecting better prices over the next week or so as demand is likely to improve and volumes that can also stay on a lower level due to weather issues at the moment. Carrot prices increased by 6% last week, averaging on R5.06 per kilogram. Large carrots traded on R4.98, mediums on R4.27 and smalls on R2.16 per kilogram. We're also expecting slightly better carrot prices this week, with demand likely to improve as the month end nears. The average pepper price dropped sharply again last week, now trading on R9.66 per kilogram. The drop is a combination of higher green pepper volumes especially and lower demand. Green pepper prices therefore traded lower on R7.48, yellow peppers stayed sideways on R11.67 and the red peppers also traded sideways on R12.89 per kilogram. Expect a slight recovery towards the end of this month. However, the general trend still points to prices staying closer to the R10 per kilogram mark until June of this year. Cabbage prices traded sideways on R3.34 per kilogram, while the average garlic price dropped to R40.62 per kilogram. Locally produced garlic traded lower on R32.87, with imported garlic now on R72.17 per kilogram, mostly sideways over the past week. Spinach prices jumped significantly to R4.43 per kilogram, sweet potato prices dropped to R8.94, pumpkin prices increased to R3.62, butternuts traded on R3.58, Green beans dropped to R12.89 and cucumber prices recovered slightly over the past week, now trading on R6.42 per kilogram. If you want a deeper dive into these and other market insights, be sure to download our latest reports, which is available for free at amtrends.co.za. Shifting focus to the fruit markets, the average banana price dropped by 17% to R8.91 per kilogram or R160 per 18 kilogram box, and is still about 31% higher than a year ago when it traded just below R7. The fact that prices remained relatively elevated compared to last year is due to 23% less volumes on the markets compared to last year. We are, however, expecting prices to start trading higher again during March and April, when it usually trades on a higher level. Apple prices increased to R15.98 per kilogram due to very low volumes on the markets currently, while pear prices dropped by another 15% to R10.73 per kilogram. Apple prices are likely to come under pressure soon with the local season that will start shortly, while pear prices can stay in this downward trend for now. Pear prices usually bottom out during the start of March each year, so we can maybe see even low prices during February. Orange prices increased to R21.46 per kilogram and is also likely to stay on this higher level until the middle of February. We have seen Avos prices dropping on the markets, which is usually a good indication that more volumes are imminent, with the average Avos price dropping by 27% to R31.04 per kilogram last week. Variety-wise, Viertes dropped to R26, Haas stayed on a relatively high level of R53, and Pinkertons traded lower on R27 per kilogram. Expect Avos prices to drop sharply from here on out, as higher local production will force volumes higher on the markets as well. And maybe we can see more Avos on the retail shelves very soon. The average grape price dropped by another 13% to R18.72 per kilogram last week, with volumes increasing by 23% week on week. Compared to last year, we're still seeing 11% higher prices due to 14% lower volumes reported. The downward price trend is, however, likely to continue until the middle of February, with prices then likely to stay between the R15 and R20 mark over the next few months. Pineapples traded lower on R11.61, lemons decreased to R9.17, while blueberry prices traded 15% lower on R52.17 per kilogram. I think lemon prices can stay in this downward trend for now, while blueberry prices can stay in an upward trend from here on out. This video was proudly brought to you by Standard Bank. For more detailed market insights, visit our website at amtrends.co.za, where you can also download our latest reports for free. Don't forget to join our growing community on WhatsApp for exclusive updates and content. Just follow the link in the description to stay connected with the latest trends and insights. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe, and thank you for watching.